because, you know, Phantasme was in this set, it would make sense for it to be with
Oh my God! It's 4 a.m. and contrary to popular belief, I actually do have a job, so I would like to go to it soon. But you know what was more important than the job? You guys! I stayed up all night to create for you guys a Selene combo tutorial so you guys know exactly what you need to do to obliterate your opponent. So with that being said, smash the subscribe button just in case I get fired. If you guys want to go buy a playmat in the description, that'll be appreciated. And let's go straight into this video. Selene combos for our favorite card that is now legal next week. Let's go. So this very first hand is not even that good of a hand, but it's still gonna be broken. Look at you're gonna see for yourselves now, man. We have no card to hold counters. We don't care. We eventually draw a God card, Magical Abductor. I wish I didn't waste a summon on Blue Boy because it's gonna get Magician Souls. Magician Souls with Selene is broken, but you don't really need it because you're just gonna XYZ into Absolute and essentially summon back the Mighty Masters. Now, this is not the best hand by any means, but what we're gonna do is there's not many spell counters, not many draw cards, but it's okay. We're going to go into Daybreaker here to get free counters. Before we go into Selene, we're going to activate Mighty Master to get some counters on. We're going to get a free plus from Institution, which we have not used yet. Not that we can pen summon the Magister, but it doesn't matter. We're going to use it eventually for a scale. We're now going to go into Selene. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what the Savior Mommy does, it says, with this card's Link Summon, add 6 fucking counters to the card. There's 3 spells in grave. There's 3 spells in the field. Add 6 spell counters on Selene. And it doesn't even stop there. Selene can now special summon any spellcaster from the graveyard and defense under to a zone it points to. So we're going to pen summon 5 monsters. We're going to create space. We're going to XYZ the Jackal and the Chronograph into Beatrice. We're going to XYZ the Mighty Master and the Reflection into Absolute. And I'll show you guys how this is 5 negates, okay? So Selene is going to turn a board of what would be, what? Without Selene, this is just Jackal, Mighty Master, Masquerena, pass. Not today. Not today. So we're going to XYZ into both of them because we want Mighty Master and Jackal in the grave. Unfortunately, Desires banish all of our other negates. So Beatrice is going to send some random card. It doesn't matter. You just want to get Jackal in the grave. You want 2 cards in grave. You want to get Jackal in grave and Mighty Master in grave. Beatrice is just there just to put them in the grave. There's no other good rank 6 that just is free detach. And Beatrice gives you multiple turns of Selene. So now we have Mighty Master and Jackal to summon, okay? What we're going to do now is because you get 6 counters from Selene, we're going to activate the effect of Mighty Master in the scale. To remove 5 counters from Selene, 1 counter from the Abductor, to pop Chronograph and the Institution. We don't need them, we just want to create space. Now, Mighty Master is going to get 2 counters. Selene, this broken card, says you can remove 3 spell counters from your field, not just from this card. And special summon any spellcasters from your hand or grave in defense. So you're going to special the Jackal, and this should be in defense, summon it in defense, by removing the 3 counters, right? Your turn doesn't end there. Then you're gonna link summon these into IP Masquerena and Vortex. Your turn still doesn't end there. Then you're gonna activate the Magister in the scale that you searched, and then you're gonna get counters in your whole field, 2 on Jackal, 1 on Abductor. And then on your opponent's turn, after you link away the Masquerena, because you're gonna link away into something, you then summon a Selene. So you're gonna link away the Masquerena and 2 cards that already use their negates into Appaloosa. And then you're going to free up a slot under Selene to summon another Mighty Master that you sent back to the grave. That is 5 negates, easily, even more, because Appaloosa is going to have 3 negates. Double Mighty Master, Jackal, Vortex, that. And because he has spell counters everywhere, Next turn, you're going to summon another card from Selene. And that is not even the worst of it. This hand was not even that good. I'm going to show you an even more broken hand to really show you guys just how broken Selene is. This Selene turned 3 negates into 5. This hand is even more broken. This hand had like 80 negates. You can do whatever the hell you want with this hand. Here we're going to normal the Abductor and utilize Magician's Souls, which Magician's Souls with Selene is just unbelievable. We're going to have like 30 spell counters on the field. It's ridiculous. So we're going to special there. I'm going to fast forward the whole way. I'll catch you guys up at the end. We fast forward all the way up to Selene. We activated Mastery and all that. We Desire. I don't want to deal with too much stuff because the only stuff that's important here is Selene. So we're left with this field. And we're going to Pen Summon. And this is where you do the combo. So, like I said, Beatrice is made for XYZing. So if you don't have access to Absolute yet, you go Beatrice. If you look at the graveyard, we have Jackal that we just brought with the Beatrice. We're going to send a Cerberus. So Beatrice and the Soul sent Mighty Master. So we have Jackal and Mighty Master to summon. We are now going to link away. Sorry, we're going to use the Selene to special the Mighty Master. And then we're going to go into Absolute Dragon. Look at this big brain play, okay? We're literally going to have to create space for the Servant. So we're going to go into a Masquerena with those two to create space for the Servant. We're now going to use Servant and bring up Mighty Master. And now we're going to use Vortex, Masquerena, and the Servant to go into Appaloosa. Absolute will trigger specialing a Vortex. Basically the same thing we did last turn. And now on their turn, this is just a cleaner way to do what we did last turn. Or last duel. Selene is going to summon out Mighty Master. And on your turn again, is going to summon out another Mighty Master or a Jackal. So this has Selene 3 different times. But this hand was just absolutely broken. So it's like, but every hand is going to end up with 5 negates easily. Just so you guys saw in the first one. And then all this. So now we're going to show you guys the deck profile. We're going to go fast as hell because it's going to be a long video. This is the deck profile. Broken as hell. Triple Abductor, Servant, Reflection, Magister, Mighty Masters. Same thing as normal, but double Magician Souls. With Selene, Souls is broken. You want to go Selene before your Pen Summon, if possible. It's just broken. This deck's absolutely amazing. And Souls literally have to do whatever you want. So, the difference in the extra deck is you take out Instant Fusion, you don't need it. Not many people are playing Droll anymore. You put in the greatest card in existence right now, Beatrice, and Absolute Vortex. And that's the deck. The deck is just broken. I'm not going to go in depth in why you play certain cards, but holy shit. This deck is just insane. I cannot begin to explain how much I love this deck. So if you guys love what you see, smash the subscribe button. Consider signing up on Patreon down below. Get yourself a beautiful Trif gaming playmat. Selene opens the floodgates for Pendulums. This deck is just insane now. 5 negates every single turn, no matter what, for your opponent's 6 cards. So good game. And on top of that, you have a full board of big-ass monsters. And Selene is summoning back every single turn. It literally unbricks everything. And going second, you use Selene. Selene is 1 card Mighty Master. Because Selene is going to get 6 counters by itself. Then you Mighty Master your opponent into Oblivion. Who needs Electrum when you got the better Yu-Gi-Oh card? I try to get through that as fast as possible because I want to save some time at the end of this video to explain what Selene means for Pendulums. You guys don't understand how broken this card is. This card literally says add 6 spell counters to this card. Do you have any idea how broken that is? Do you have any idea how amazing that is? Doesn't matter if you're going first. It's for going second or first. Playing through hand traps, it just offers so much for this deck that I don't think people realize. It is literally better than Electromite. I cannot even begin to explain how good this card is. It's a 1 card Resolve Mighty Master. Pendulums now play after Crowley. Imagine going Crowley or Daybreaker, getting free pluses, and then going into this. I cannot even begin to explain how much I love this card. You go into a Nightmare card, pop something, and with a 3rd card, go into Selene. Oh my god. This card opens the floodgates for Pendulums to really hit that top level that we were since time. This card, 1,000,000% without a shadow of a doubt, makes Pendulums tier 1, not just in my hands, but in anyone's hands that knows how to play it correctly. So rewatch this video if you want to learn the combos better. I will obviously be making more videos in the future with Selene, but Selene changes Pendulums forever. Do not underrate this card. This card's absolutely broken that words cannot even explain how broken it is. If you liked the video, smash the subscribe button. More videos coming soon. Hey, consider getting yourself a beautiful Trif game playmat. Sign up for the Patreon membership down below for more specific pendulum videos. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.